Daily Diet with Father Pascal.
Seems that it was because Mary Magdalene had nothing to lose. That was why she approached the grave. The apostles had run away because, by implication, they were still trying to save themselves. Losing Christ meant that she has lost everything. So she was afraid that if she went away from the grave, she would lose the grave as well. For if she had lost the grave, she would have nothing left at all. But of what use was the grave to her? Graves are about the past, for the dead, but not this grave. The resurrection did not take place on the mountain tops or on a bright cloud, but in the heart of the grave. It was because Mary Magdalene stayed by the grave that she became the first bearer of the good news and also the first preacher of the resurrection of Jesus. Her curiosity and her persistence led her to Christ. However, she got it all wrong because she was looking for the living among the dead. It is Easter and Christ is risen. The resurrection of Jesus is what makes us boast and give us a certified hope in this world, believing that there is a place after here, that is, life is not ended but transcended. Our greatest joy lies on the fact that that tomb was found empty. Remember what St. Paul says in 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 4. And if Christ has not been raised, then our preaching is useless and our faith is futile. If Christ was not risen, then there will be no Christianity at all. There will be no faith to believe in. There will be no Jesus Christ to trust or to believe in. And if the dead are not raised, then Christ has not been raised either. And if Christ has not been raised, your faith is futile and you still in your sin. The resurrection of Jesus Christ certifies our hope that there is power in the resurrection and there is life after here. To buttress these points, Matthew chapter 27 from verse 52 to 53 tells us that, and the tomb broke open, and the bodies of men, holy men, people who had died before Christ, were raised to life. They came out of the tombs after Jesus' resurrection and went into the holy city and appeared to many people. Our God is the God of the living and not of the dead. Death has been defeated. Christ is risen. Despite the shadows of death that darken our world today, if we look carefully, we can see an Easter resurrection breaking out of everywhere. Happy Easter.
His words daily.
Nourished by His words daily.